Students, let's start question number 14th now. Find the time in years. Again, you have to find out time when this value, principal is given, produce 630.50 compound interest. That means which formula we have to apply now? Compound interest formula. So I wrote the formula. Put the values. Compound interest is given, principal is given, rate is also given, and we are asked to find out time. Okay. Now again 4000 will be taken over here, and this 100 I got after removing the decimal. Then cuttings we have to do, children. After doing cuttings, and we have to transpose 1 also over this left side. Okay. So when you will take LCM, you will get 1261 plus 8000 is equal to 21 by 20 raised to the power n. Then this value is obtained. Now children, you must think what is the relation of 8000 with 20. I know 8000 is cube of 20. So same way this value is cube of 21. From here you can guess. So again you can see if the bases are same, powers will also be same. So time period will be 3 years. Yes students, very important question. A sum of 44,200. This is the sum 44,200 is divided between John and Smith. What is the ratio? We don't know. So let John has got X. Then what will be the share of Smith? 44,200 minus X. Rate percent is same for them. And it is given that they will receive the equal amount. At present John is 12 years old. And the question is, whatever the amount he will get when he will be 16 years of his age, that means after how many years? Right now he is 12 years old and we need to find out amount when he will be 6 years. That means 4 years gap. And Smith at present he is 14 years old and we have to find out his amount when he will be 16 years old. So what is the time period for Smith is 2 years. So children, this condition is given that they both will receive the same amount. Okay. What is the formula of amount? P. What is principal of John? X we have taken. 1 plus rate is same, raised to the power n. For John it is 4 years. And for Smith, what is the principal? 44,200 minus X into 1 plus 10 by 100 raised to the power 2. Look children, this full value will get cancelled with 4 because when you will transpose it this side, out of 4 powers, 2 powers will get cancelled. So directly I cancelled it and I wrote here 4 raised to the power 2. Here 4 power was there and 2 powers we have to cancel. What we are left with? 2 powers. Look, after cutting, what I got? X into, when you will take LCM, 11 by 10 square is left over here is equal to this value. Now 11 square is 121 by 100 x, and now transpose this x this side, it will become plus x is equal to this. Now both are like terms. Take the LCM. When you will take LCM, you will get 221 and 100 I have taken this side. X is equal to this value and 221 will be taken over here. When you will do the cutting, you will get this answer. That means children, X is 20,000. X means John's share will be 20,000. John will get 20,000. And Smith, how much he will get? 44,200 minus 20,000. So that will be 24,200. And in second part, you are asked, what will each receive when 16 years of old? So this is the amount obtained by John and amount received by Smith. So that already we got, that is 24,200. I hope you have understood the question and do it carefully. Question number 17 students. The simple interest on a certain sum of money, principal is not given, simple interest is given, time is given, rate is given. So by applying the formula of simple interest, I got the value of X. That means this is the principal 30,000. In the second part, you are asked to find out the amount due at the end of 3 years. So children, that means you have to find out A3. Easily you can find out by applying the formula P into 1 plus R by 100 raised to the power n. N will be 3 years. And principal already we got 30,000. And in next part, you are asked to find compound interest. That also you know, compound interest is final amount, meaning amount whatever you will obtain in third year minus the original principal, that was 30,000. With this, your first exercise is complete, and I left very few questions. All are same, means each kind of question I solved, and all of you will do the remaining questions. Yes, exercise 3rd B, the difference between simple interest and compound interest. It is given. Difference is given to you, and you must be thinking why it is not simple minus compound. So remember, for the same time period, for the same rate, for the same value, compound interest is always more than simple interest. That's why I wrote compound interest minus simple interest is equal to this. Beta, this value is given to us. Now let us put the formula. I am going to write the formula over here. This is the formula of compound interest, and this is the formula of simple interest. P into, put the value, rate is given 8% of raised to the power 2 minus 1. Simply I put the values. Here also rate is 8, time is 2 years. Then P as it is I wrote, after cuttings and all, this is the value. What I did here, I have done the cutting, or 108 square is this value and 1000 square is this value, minus 1. Here also P into 8 2s are 16 over 100 and this value. Now P into, children you can take LCM over here, minus this term as it is I wrote and as it is I wrote. After the calculations, this value is obtained, then you take LCM. Okay children, so this side also 100 is there, 2 zeros I can cancel with it. Here you are left with 64p and 100 is taken over here. So when you will take 64 this side, calculations when you will do, the final answer principal is 8500. You were asked to find principal. Second question, a sum of money invested at compound interest amounts to this value in 2 years and to this value in 4 years. This is special case children. Amount after 4 years is given and 2 years is given to you. Find the rate percent and the original sum. You are asked to find rate also and the original principal. So when there is a case of amounts of 2 different years, so very easily this is the way how to solve these kind of problems. I divided amount of 4 year divide by amount of 2 years. What is the formula of amount? That is P into 1 plus R by 100 raised to the power will be 4 because time period is 4 years. Here P into 1 plus R by 100 raised to the power 2. Look children, P and P will get cancelled. Out of 4 powers, 2 powers will get cancelled. You are left with 2 powers here. Then I put the values and this side we were left with 2 power only. Okay. Then you take, I remove the decimal also. Okay. Then do the calculations. I have done calculations is equal to 1 plus R by 100 raised to the power 2. So finally after doing the calculations, what will you obtain? 121 by 100. So you must be thinking from where the square root has come. When you will remove square from this side, it will change to square root. Then transpose 1. Okay. When you will transpose 1, we will get rate 10%. Now we were asked to find out principal also of this. So use any, either A2, either A4, that is your wish. Look here now. A2 is equal to this. Amount of 2 years, after 2 years it is given to us. Principal we have to find out. 1 plus rate we got in first part 10 by 100 raised to the power 2. Value of P you can find out from here. Clear? Do the cuttings and transpose the term, you can find out principal from here. Third question, a sum of money lent out at compound interest at a certain rate becomes 3 times of itself. Again principal is missing, but it is given that principal amounts to 3 times of itself. That means 3x is given. Children, this is very important question and pay attention. Principal is x, amount is 3 times of it, time is 8 years. Okay, and you are asked to find out what? In how many years that this value will become 3 times of itself. Let's see how to do. As amount is given, we will apply the formula of amount. Amount is what? 3x. Here I substitute the values. X and x will get cancelled. So 3 is equal to this. After this I can't do anything. So I marked this equation as equation number 1. Now look children, what is our question? In how many years that same principal will become 27 times of itself? You were given that it becomes 3 times of itself in 8 years. But the question is, in how many years it will become 27 times of itself? That means in second case, amount is 27x. So same formula, 27x, x into 1 plus r by 100. And we don't know, clear, x and x will get cancelled. So you will obtain this value. Now children, we can't do anything after this. So what I did, but I know that the relation of 27 with 3. Can I write 27 as 3 power 3? Is equal to 1 plus r by 100 as it is. Now in equation number 1, I got the value of 3. What was the value of 3? 1 plus r by 100 raised to the power 8, and this 3 is this power. Once again, I put the value of 3. This is the value of 3 from first equation. Okay, that's equal to 1 plus r by 100 raised to the power n as it is. After this children, 1 plus r by 100, 8 and 3 will multiply because of the power law, that is 24 is equal to 1 plus r by 100 raised to the power n. See children, bases are same, equality sign is there, that means time period n is equal to 24 years. Meaning in 24 years the same sum will become 27 times. Thank you.